Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 35 of Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now we're back to Border Town, but this is not mandatory. However, if you want something really good, you will have to come here. Before we do that, I need to sell some Garbo. Oh, I didn't even eat the apple? I might need to do that. Plus, I don't need this book anymore. Safety boots, I think we can get rid of that too. And good riddance. Do you have anything we can get rid of? I mean, I suppose you had plenty, but Can't sell the tree flute. Even though I don't think we've been able to use that for a good while. Oh, the silver armlet can go. Master Rapier can go. Silver Vest can also go. So we did free up some inventory, which is a solid. In fact, we can sell even more. Holy crap! Look at all this money! Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go to the inn. Now, another thing is, you have to do this if you got a dream leaf. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if some people could miss this, because you may not think to go this way. Weirdly enough, when you're in the dream world, this is a little different. Is it time to eat yet? Our son is such a piglet. Last night he'd fallen asleep, and popped awake and asked if it was breakfast time. I would definitely not recommend, eating as soon as you wake up. This soup involves bacon-wrapped fruit that has been stewed for days. More people should eat like this. I know I definitely would. Last night, the wife and I were bickering when our son came in and said something ridiculous. We laughed so hard that we forgot what we were fighting about. There's probably a lesson there of some kind. Yeah, maybe you were arguing about, why the kid says stupid stuff. I was born and raised here, but I'm proud of how humans and beastmen work together in this town. Seems like there's a lot of harmony here. I've heard that Bilibin is a country ruled by a woman. I wonder what she's like. Please don't tell my wife what I was just saying. Bilibin is a king, but I guess he's kind of weak, and the queen is the real power there. I wonder what it'd be like to run your own country. Honestly, if you got to run your own country, you would just have to deal with, a lot of crap. But apparently this border's open. Welcome to Border Town. You're coming in from Morgul, right? Heading to Bilibin next? Now, I don't think we can just leave here, unfortunately. And these houses are walled off. You know what's great? Humans and beastmen living and working together. That's what. My husband and I try to feed the local children when we can. It's terrible to go hungry. My wife and I were never able to have children of our own, so we help care for our neighbors' children. I don't know if this is in the past, or rather what the utopia would be like for Border Town, where the border is not closed. There's a cave over here I might want to check out. Hello. There's a summon tablet. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we can summon Horus. So I need 3 Venus and 2 Mars. Damn, that's pretty expensive. But I imagine that Horus is going to be a really powerful summon to use. Oh, apparently you can just wake up from this dream right now. I mean, I might as well, because the only reason I came this way was to get the summon. At least I got to see this town when it was not disheveled. like it is right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Amity in the main party for now, because he's gonna need some work building up that U-bow. Also, before we continue on with the quest, I might want to go back to Teppe Ruins. Why? Do you remember when we saw that rock that we could not do anything with? Well, I think it's time we do something with it right now. I know it was definitely inside. But, like, how far? I don't remember. Was it up here? Looks like it is. I think this might have been the only rock. But let's just go in and find out. What is worth all this trouble? There's a treasure. Mithril silver. That's actually another material you can use for forging. So we got 2 quality Zol for that. And we also got mithril silver. We still can't work with it yet. But you know what? It's nice to get while you can have it. Alright, I think it's time for us to head back to the Kolima junction and then work our way to Talon Peak. That will be our next destination, because we need to continue on with the game. I feel like we made a lot of progress in the story. Like, each episode has been gradually working us there. But man, I'm really having fun with this game. Especially now that I'm in territory that I haven't really worked with. Talon Peak must be up these hills. Yep, there it is. Foul Dirge. Well, I mean, it's basically a bat, so it doesn't even need to be foul. It already is a piece of garbage that I need to destroy. Alright, so here we are, Talon Peak. Now, I don't know why I would need to freeze this. But this will definitely be something I need to do. Wait, I can climb up here, too. Let me just look everywhere first. Including get this treasure. And I got a cookie. God, I'm pretty sure I brought this up, like, maybe once or twice. But I remember watching Dexter's Laboratory. Raise attack permanently? Yeah, give it to Matthew. Dexter's Laboratory, when I heard, like, Dexter's a cookie from Dee Dee, and Dexter keeps repeating, I am not a cookie. Then I remember a YouTube poop, where it, not a YouTube poop, but rather, yeah, I did watch a YouTube poop, because it was repeated non-stop. The comment section was saying, it sounded like Dee Dee was saying sex for the cookie, and Dexter was flying, I mean naughty cookie. That would be a terrible turn for such a great show growing up. Why can't I just hop over here? Oh. I had to move down. Okay, this music's actually really good. I do see a chest to the upper left. How am I gonna get it? Is this really the only enemy I'm gonna find in this entire mountain? Because that would be, like, a bit hilarious. And also disappointing. Hey, you wanna use some cure? There we go, that's better. I can only move it left. Wait a minute. What if I did this? How the hell am I gonna, like, work my way around? I mean, yes, I can climb the mountain. Oh, okay, I had to keep pushing left. Alright, this seems pretty obvious what I need to do. Doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Oh, we can grab on the ledges now. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've been able to do that before. Aura gloves. Used to boost resist. Let's see. I think this will have to go to you. I'm sure your resist is also pretty awful anyway. So I'm doing you a favor, Tyrell. I can't believe this. This is literally the only enemy. Nothing else has appeared. Okay, is this the right way to get up there? Well, apparently it is. Otherwise, I would have been stuck. Wild Griffin. Okay, so there is actually more than one type of enemy. I mean, they both fly, but at least this one's a little different. Wow, so Karis goes and then all the other enemies do. I mean, that goes to show what happens if you don't bother helping with anyone else's agility. It's a bit ridiculous. Twin Peaks. I love the name of that move. I don't know why. Level 27. Ooh, Reef leveled up too. Why don't you just ply yourself? There you go. Oh, I thought there was a bit of a cutscene. Turns out that's not the case at all. Oh, those are some big, claw prints there. What's the best way to make this work? I think I want to get the treasure first. So, if I put these over here, I can get it. Then I gotta go back down and fix it back up the way I should do it. Amity, your avoid is broken again. Get your shiznit together, I swear to God. Oh well, at least we're not getting our asses kicked here. Even though some of the moves we are getting hit by do hurt a lot. But I think that's because, well, the Wild Griffin does look like it should be a threat. Meanwhile, a Foul Dirge, to some degree, doesn't hurt much, but is capable of attempting to do so. I don't think level 28 is over-leveled for here, is it? Well, let me get this first. A Sylph Rapier? Who should get this? Honestly, Karis. Okay, but if you have that, would someone else benefit from the Assassin Blade? No. So we're selling that when we get back. Perfect. That was anything but. At least Amity's getting some good experience with the bow, and it seems to work really well against the flying enemies. Good old Wesley Snipes shot there. Ooh, Matthew actually got to go next. Well, that's what he gets for leveling up. Oop, Tyrell's a level 28 to learn Wild Growth. And he's a level 25. That's awesome, too. I find it strange that Tyrell has such a move. Oh, that's why. Geez, no wonder his stats were, like, not up to snuff. Oh, forgot about that. That was probably a bit of an issue for Tyrell. Guys, hold on, let me look at this. If I set this again, yeah, all but my agility go down. So let's just keep that the way it is. I didn't even think it was set or something. Apparently it was. You know what? Whatever. Better late than never. I swear to God, this mountain rock is definitely big. It's okay, I've only broke my pride, which is code for vertebrae. Also, why did I take so long to just react? I could have gone up there easily, but I had no control of my character. So it's the game's fault that I'm bad. Having to take this random detour. Also, there's a rock over there, which I'd like to be able to do something with. Now, is there anything of value of me doing so? Okay, you know what? I'm going to admit, that was pretty cool. Now I made it back up here. Ooh, there's a Jupiter Ginny over there. I want it. And I'm gonna get it. Whether I want to or not. Oh, that's just gonna send me back down where I started. Oh, great, I get to hear sirens. Don't worry, the cops are not after me. At least I hope not. How am I gonna get that Ginny? Do I just drop down? This is a weird looking structure. It's almost shaped like a bird. Wait a minute. That can't be the mountain rock, is it? Is it literally made out of mountain? What if we woke it up? Oh my god. Hold on. What else is around here? I thought that was something you can crush because it was a different color. There's nothing over there. So what was the point of that? Alright, Karis. This is gonna be stupid as hell, but do it. Hey, it's a burb. That's a big burb! Oh, I think now I have to go up there. Tell you what. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna go kick that bird's ass. Right now. Which is what I like to say, but it's been over 20 minutes. So tell you what, next episode, we're gonna take that mountain rock down. See you, everybody.